Brad Keselowski becomes the fourth different winner in NASCAR in 4 different races. Bristol is his second win at the giant 1/2 mile Soup Bowl. Down under at the Australian Grand Prix, no one really knew what to expect, but Jenson did what he does best: drive smoothly to the first win of the year at the first Formula One race of the year. And Audi wins the 12 Hours of Sebring. I'm sure you find that a real shocker. I'm Michele Rahal with Motorsports Unplugged, and this is the Monday Morning Race Report. Brad Keselowski fought all day to remain relevant in the upper half of the field at the Bristol Motor Speedway yesterday. The battle started early in the race that saw only 5 cautions. It's Bristol. 5 cautions is pretty light, but it didn't seem that way to Tony Stewart, who hit the wall on lap 484 that brought out that caution. Keselowski's crew chief made the perfect defensive call on the restart by sticking Brad on the top lane, pinning Matt Kenseth to the bottom. Paul Wolfe had been watching Kenseth throughout the race, and he knew where to get the jump. It worked. He cleared Kenseth by the second turn, and it was all the way to the checkered flag from there. 3 Michael Waltrip cars ended up in the top 10, with Vickers making the big statement that he can still drive. Greg Biffle holds the points lead, while Kevin Harvick is right behind. Kenseth is showing his stuff by moving up 2 spots to 3rd, and 4th, Martin Truex Jr. moved up 4 spots in the standings. Next race is Fontana. My bet, another new winner. In Formula One, Jenson got a great start and passed Lewis Hamilton, his teammate, to take the lead. Outside of cycling pit stops, he never lost it. McLaren has announced that it is the car to beat, as behind them, Michael Schumacher held off Sebastian Vettel until Schumacher's gearbox seized. The great drive of the day has to go to Fernando Alonso and Ferrari. Alonso took an obviously sketchy car and took it from 12th to 5th after a disastrous qualifying effort. Not far behind was Kimi Räikkönen, who also had qualifying implode on him. He started 17th, he ended up 7th. Up next weekend is the Malaysian Grand Prix. Keep an eye on this year's field. Everyone's good, and we're now on a McLaren watch to see if they can start to deliver the dominance message. At the 12 Hours of Sebring, the Audis were ridiculously fast. I mean, really. No offense to the others, but they had no competition. And the question is, will they? We'll have to see the Toyota's New World Endurance car in action to decide. Audi has to have someone to play with, or they have no reason to race. That's it for the Monday Morning Race Report. I'm Michele Rahal with Motorsports Unplugged. I'll see you next time.